Welcome to Pro Stock Trade's weekly recap. The market gained just 30 basis points this week, making 2023 3 for 3 on green weeks. Here's what happened throughout the week. On Tuesday, Starbucks is expanding its U.S. delivery via DoorDash. Some states such as Texas and Georgia can already receive their coffee through DoorDash, but starting in March, everyone in the U.S. will be able to have their favorite coffee delivered right to their door. It's looking as though Microsoft will be receiving an EU antitrust warning about its $69 billion Activision Blizzard bid. Many, both in Europe and the United States, believe that this acquisition could create a monopoly in the gaming world. Tesla's sales surged in China not even a month after they announced price cuts. Average daily sales for Tesla in China during the January 9th to January 15th period jumped by 76%. The same period last year Tesla saw a 14.5% decline in vehicle sales even though hybrid and electric vehicle sales were up 36.5%. The yen might see its wildest day since the Great Recession on Wednesday as the Bank of Japan will come out with its policy decision. The yen's implied volatility jumped to its highest level since November 2008 as traders get ready for another policy tweak since the Bank of Japan raised the ceiling for its yield curve control program. Apple debuted its new MacBook Pro and Mac Mini. Their new versions will now include their own high-powered M2 chips. Previously, the Apple used chips that were developed by Intel. The WWE was upgraded by Wells Fargo with a $100 price target. That's nearly double its previous price target of $52 per share. On the other hand, Wells Fargo downgraded Pfizer citing a need for a COVID reset. Wells Fargo lowered their price target from $54 per share to $50 per share. Goldman Sachs reported earnings that were horrendous. Profits dropped 69% mainly due to a slump in dealmaking, a drop in wealth management, and seeing losses in its consumer business. On Wednesday, a 2016 video that Tesla used to promote its driverless vehicle technology has been exposed as being staged. The video highlighted the car's ability to stop at red lights and accelerate at green lights, which is not a capability that their technology had at that time according to a testimony given by a senior engineer. To create the video, Tesla mapped out the route beforehand from a house to what was then Tesla's headquarters in Palo Alto, California. Coinbase halted its operations in Japan due to market conditions. Coinbase stated that they will be conducting a complete review of their business in Japan, and could even exit the country altogether. Japanese customers will be given less than a month to withdraw their monies in crypto holdings from Coinbase. If holdings remain, they will be converted to yen and given to a guarantee account at the Legal Affairs Bureau where users can collect. Microsoft will be cutting 10,000 jobs, affecting about 4.5% of Microsoft's 221,000 employees. The layoffs are expected to be completed by the end of March, and should result in a $1.2 billion charge, or 12 cents a share. Robinhood is launching an independent media branch called Sherwood. The goal is to create an even larger following of Robinhood's popular newsletter, Snacks, and will also serve as a branding and customer acquisition tool. The plan is to start with newsletters and social media, but later branch out to other types of media such as videos and podcasts. Snap stock was downgraded by JP Morgan from market outperform to hold mainly due to increased competition. Party City filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection. It is not unusual for troubled retailers to file for bankruptcy protection following the holiday season because it protects their profits from recent sales. A Shell subsidiary will be acquiring Volta, an EV charging network operator, for $169 million, or 86 cents per share. On Thursday, Twitter announced that their new Twitter Blue subscription will now cost $11 per month for Android users, which is the same price that iOS subscribers pay. Twitter still has an annual plan that is only available on the web that costs $84, or $7 per month. After laying off hundreds of employees, Netflix is now looking to hire a flight attendant for their private jet. What's crazy about this is the fact that the flight attendant job will come with an upwards of a $385,000 salary. A union in India has sued General Motor, local unit and global CEO after failing to pay a court-ordered compensation to laid-off workers. According to a court filing, General Motors failed to pay 1,086 factory workers 50% of their monthly salary. Robinhood is facing a lawsuit from customers who are stating that the app fraudulently concealed their actual trading costs while promising commission-free trading. Apple will be auditing their labor practices in the US after regulators and employees accused the company of union busting, a practice that involves activities undertaken to disrupt the formation of unions or their ability to grow. On Friday, the newest rounds of layoffs include Google, Wayfair, and Capital One, who are laying off 12,000, 1,750, and 1,100 employees respectively. Google is also delaying a portion of employee bonus checks. Last year employees received their bonus checks in January, but this year 20% of their checks will be given out in March or April. Google plans to wait till March to give out entire bonuses after this year. Hertz is partnering with the city of Denver to build out an EV charging infrastructure. NASA has chosen to work with Boeing to design an aircraft that will reduce fuel consumption by 30% via the SFD program, which will see $725 million of funding from Boeing and $425 million from NASA. Netflix stated that they are keeping an eye on the free ad-supported streaming sector. T-Mobile said a hacker obtained data for 37 million customers, but didn't include any sensitive information. If you enjoy our content, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with market news. Thanks for watching and stay informed.